Hey guys, so today I want to talk about Carlee Russell. Now, as you remember, I did a video about Carlee Russell, and it was when she was still missing. And she was the one who said she saw a child walking on the side of the road. She stopped to help the child and apparently got kidnapped. Well, they have found Carlee. She went home and the police interviewed her, but she was like wanting to go to the hospital because of exhaustion or something. So whenever she went home from the hospital, the police kept trying to interview her and she declined their request for an interview. So the police have looked into it and they believe that Carlee Russell faked her own kidnapping. So some of the evidence was that she had went to Target and got snacks before the kidnapping, and those snacks were missing along with Carlee. So normally if you get kidnapped, the kidnappers don't let you take your snacks with you. So that was one of the clues. And then the other clue was they traced her phone, like where she was. And she was just like 600 feet from her car. Like she was walking away from her car in that field that was next to her car. So she is charged now with making false reports. She admitted to staging her own kidnapping. It triggered a 49-hour search. She turned herself in. And can we talk about her mugshot and how she's got her smile on, how she has her hair did. It's like she's in her 15 minutes of fame glory. She seems pretty happy about it. Like, I would be embarrassed. And most people know anyway, like, even if you are happy about what you did, you know it wouldn't go over so well, so you wouldn't smile in your mugshot. But she smiled, so we all know Carlee might have done this for fun, because I originally thought she did it because she wanted a different life. And maybe her family wouldn't approve of her new life. So she thought if she got kidnapped, she could just start a new life and they would think that she was kidnapped, which I don't know why you'd want your family to worry. But obviously she didn't care. She might be one of those people who don't care about other people's feelings. So her story captured the nation's attention. But it turns out she did not see a toddler, she wasn't kidnapped, and she acted alone. She now faces some misdemeanor charges of making false reports. It has a maximum sentence of a year in jail and a fine of $6,000. So apparently some people are mad because all she got was like misdemeanors, but I think that was all they were allowed to do. So I've also heard some people say she has a mental illness, but no one's saying what she has, like what kind of mental illness. But I think she probably is a little crazy. But if she's been to college and she's doing like normal things with her life, I don't think it's something that could control her so much that she doesn't know what's wrong or right. So I'm disappointed in Carlee Russell. I agree with a lot of other people who are saying that it's hard enough for women of color when they go missing to get attention. And then when Carlee does something like this, you know, it just makes it harder on the people who are really missing. So I agree with that. But I don't think Carlee cares, to be honest. She seems like someone mentioned kind of maybe spoiled. And maybe her life was not like the typical life of a woman of color, where she had adversities and troubles because of her color, because she seems kind of entitled in a way. So I just want to give you guys an update, because I had originally did a video about her missing, and I'm glad they are filing charges and making an example out of her. And when the police were asked in the press conference, you know, what if another black woman goes missing? Are you going to think it's a hoax because of what Carlee did? And he said every missing person will get the same attention. Always, you know. So they're not going to have this be something that will be a negative thing on the next missing woman. And I think that's great, because every missing person should be searched for. And it should be out in the media, really, all these missing people across America. But I think her case got a lot of attention because it was different. Like the child on the side of the road caused everyone to be thinking that it was a new sex trafficker ploy to kidnap people. So I think that's why it got so much attention. I think a lot of the missing people cases of people of all colors, a lot of them don't get attention because there's rumors that they're runaways, or they're homeless, or they're on drugs. So people will automatically think that those are the reasons why they're missing. But in Carlee's case, you know, she was a graduate. She was from a good family. And so it was kind of like surprising. But hopefully she gets the maximum sentence. But judging from her mugshot, I feel almost like she's enjoying this, like it's like she's a celebrity or something. But I just wanted to let you guys know the update, and I'll see you in the next one.
You told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.